Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Cubs versus Nationals Major League Baseball matchup on Wednesday, July 19th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. Of course, that includes our Christmas in July yearly specials. Once July is gone, so is that pricing until next July. Of course, we also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. Call the toll-free number on the website, text the number on the website, but aimed at larger bankroll players, so keep that in mind, but find out if it's for you. But let's get to this one. Cubbies taking on the Nationals, this one at Wrigley Field. Neither of these teams really headed anywhere this season, though the Cubs, just really 8.5, 9 out in the wild card race, but that ain't going to be good enough. Too many teams to jump at this point, and I know there's a lot of games left to go in the season. The Cubs just aren't built to win right now, and I think they know where they are as a team, and I think that's a good thing. And it's like, it doesn't mean that you're not going to try every single game. It just means you're going to lose some games against teams that aren't really that good, and I think the Cubs know that coming into this season, and I think they know it now. And I think one thing that we know about the Cubs, and while I've been a Cubs basher for most of my life, right, the thing is that this Cubs team, I will give them that. At least they have an identity. They know what it is, and they're not willing to go outside of it and take a punt here. Like, they don't see them going out like the Mets did, grabbing Verlander and Scherzer and thinking those guys, at $80 million plus a year are going to put them over the top. The Cubs know they build through youth, and then when they get close enough, plug in a couple of guys maybe here and there, and that will put you over the top. But the Cubs pitching staff, not quite there. So we'll have to see what happens. Kyle Hendricks getting the ball today. He would be a tougher guy for the Cubs to move at the trade deadline because really he's a great Wrigley Field pitcher. And, Trevor Williams, who gets the ball for the Nationals, used to pitch for the Cubs, and he's pitched for a bunch of teams at this point. But he was actually a pretty good Wrigley Field pitcher too. So it's like we got two good Wrigley Field pitchers going at it in this one. If I'm the Cubs, Stroman is the guy that I'm trading because, well, not because he doesn't add any value to my team. It's that I can get the most for him, and I could probably loot somebody who really thinks that Stroman's what it's going to take to put them over the top. I just think that in this one, though, like with Hendricks going against Williams, I think that it's going to be low scoring in the earlier innings in this game. I know we've seen a lot of overs in Cubs games, but I think that this one might be an under game. I think this one's going to be tight going late. I think this is the type of game where the Cubs squeeze it out in the end. Would take that first 5 under, but my pick for the game, I'm going to take the Cubs, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.